Glasgow politicians are among 70 MPs who have signed a letter to the Foreign Secretary calling for action to stop the Turkish military invasion of Northern Syria. The letter was coordinated by Chris Stevens, Glasgow South West SNP MP, and calls on the UK to intervene and seek diplomatic efforts with Turkey and the United States of America to reverse the action. In the letter, signed by 4 other Glasgow MPs, Paul Sweeney of Labour and Carol Monaghan, Alison Thewlis and Stewart McDonald of the SNP, the MPs criticise the USA for removing support from Kurdish forces in the region, who are holding ISIS prisoners. The MPs said it is a sad day to see our Kurdish allies being assaulted by the Turkish military on the orders of President Erdogan. We believe the United States has made the wrong decision to withdraw military support from Northern Syria. The letter, to Dominic Raab, is also signed by Liberal Democrat and Conservative MPs. It states, "We believe the actions of the United States to withdraw military forces from the area after reaching an agreement with Turkey is an act of betrayal and leaves the one region of Syria that is under stable democratic control open to destruction and ethnic cleansing at the hands of Turkish forces, as well as leading to a resurgence of Daesh in the region. We urge you to intervene and to outline the steps being taken by the UK government to halt this assault, and what diplomatic measures are being taken with both the United States and Turkey to reverse their current policies which are causing the destabilization of the region. It is our hope as MPs to see an end to violence in Syria. Attacks on the Kurdish population will not assist in achieving peace in Syria. Our constituents ask that you use the UK's seat on the UN Security Council and international influence to make it clear, in the strongest terms, to your Turkish counterparts that this aggression is unacceptable and must be halted." Mr. Stevens said he will lead a demonstration on Saturday at Concert Hall steps in Buchanan Street against the military action. Rosa Sally, one of the Glasgow girls who protested against asylum dawn raids and Kurdish refugee, works for Mr. Stevens. She said, "As a Kurdish woman and refugee, I know the trauma many Kurdish people are facing if nothing is done to stop the Turkish aggression. Looking at our history, you can see the Kurdish people have been let down time and again. We are a democratic country and believe in women's rights. We don't want just to bring about peace for the Kurdish people but for all the Middle East. If the UK government remains silent, Boris Johnson and the government will have blood on their hands as Kurdish civilians suffer and are left homeless and displaced, all to help a failing Turkish war criminal gain some political advantage at home." For more on this story, visit the news article link.